Hello, this is Big Boss Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue Postmortem, where we analyze the good, the bad, and the ugly of animal rescues throughout the world. Volume 7, video number 16. Let's get right to it here. We've got a dog with his torso stuck through the fence there. And a lot of inexperience going on here. And from what I watched this video just once briefly. I just kind of started watching the beginning of it. And whoa, look at that catch pole. How in the world does a catch pole? I've got a catch pole that I've been using for 20 years and it's not bent like this. How in the world do you bend a catch pole like that? Okay. I've never seen that. I've never seen a catch pole bent like that. So, and I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Okay, so you've got the catch pole around the dog's head. I don't think there's any real plan here. I'm just noticing this is another Hope for Paws video. Hope for Paws, you invite me up there, I'll show you how to do animal rescue. Wherever you're at. As long as I can carry a gun, I'll come up there and I'll do that. So, look at what we've got here. We've got a dog. Now we've got the catch pole on this end. I'm not sure what point the catch pole's trying to do at this point. And then we've got somebody holding the dog's muzzle up here with the hand and then trying to push it back through the fence. I mean, that is clearly what I see going on here. So instead of using your hand, people, do you realize how cheap muzzles are on Amazon? Go over there and get a set of muzzles. Our vehicles have multiple sets of muzzles on them. So if it gets bloody or in contact with an animal we suspect that has rabies, that can go through the laundry process, and we have another one immediately to take its place. Muzzles are cheap. You can afford it. Get your hand out of this space and properly muzzle the animal. Now, where the catch pole comes into handy there is if you muzzle, remember, I say it again, if I've said it 100 times, I've said it 1,000 times. If you put a muzzle on an animal, you must be in immediate control of the animal as soon as it's released from, extricated from, whatever you're trying to do that with. In this case, it's this fence. So you have to keep a hold of that dog so you can at least remove the muzzle. You have to do that. That's not an option. Okay, so this video is 7 minutes. What takes them 7 minutes here? Okay, now they're trying to spread the fence open with a jack. That's completely unnecessary. If the dog can get through there... Okay, what are they trying to do? Catch it in this... What kind of place is this? Did we just switch to a completely different video? Okay. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's go back to this original section here. You don't need to... In this situation, let's see if there's a better view, a better angle of this. I hope that you can see that. Actually, let's see, because I think they come in from the other angle here. Hey, VLC viewer, videos, or video player, or whatever, or Windows Media Player. Okay, perfect. That's a really good view. If this dog can get through here, it can be pulled back through there if you know what you're doing. And I say, muzzle the dog, have a catch pole on it from the back side of the fence, because this is the direction we're going. I'm using my hand again. We are coming in this direction. This is the back of the dog. We are moving in the direction towards the dog, this way, okay, from our view. I hope that you're seeing it the same way I am. Okay, so we're going to muzzle the dog. We're going to have a catch pole on this side of the fence because we're coming on the inside of the fence. We're not going in that direction. And then the muzzle is going to keep the dog from biting us while we get it back through. If it can get through there, it can be pulled back out of there. Understand that. The dog doesn't understand that, but you can do it. It just takes a moment in time to work one shoulder through, one extremity through, then the other, because that's how this dog got out. It got out this way, and then it pulled the other one. You can see, I think you can understand what I'm saying. So you got the dog's body like this, and it's moving itself into the fence, one extremity, and then it's angling itself. And remember how flexible the ribs can be here in the chest, or the thoracic area. It's moving itself in there. We can move it back out the same way, properly muzzled, catch poled, and then remove the muzzle, and happily ever after. So they did stuff that they didn't need to do in here, and I guarantee you that's based on experience. They right, put the catch pole on from the back. Perfect. You already got a good start. You should have left it there, muzzled the dog, and then inched its back through. There's no reason that this fence here needs to be pried open to get that dog back through there. Not that I can see, based on my own experience at extricating dogs from situations just like that. But you need to muzzle the dog, bro. This looks like a dude's hand here and a dude's watch. Put a muzzle on the dog, and you can pull it. You can inch it back through there. Remember, one extremity and then the other extremity. Scissor jack, not necessary. Says me based on my experience. So let's go ahead and fast forward this video here and see what else they're doing. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna give them 3 stars on this. Because if this is truly that hope for paws, they should know better. And I see that they make quite a bit of money on their videos. They can afford muzzles, and they can afford to do this and train people the right way. Hope for paws, let me know. I'll be glad to train your people. And if you don't live in a state where a person can carry a firearm, I'm not about to come to that state. You can send your people down here, and I'll show you how to do these kinds of things. It's really not complicated. These rescues are very low tech. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, 3 stars and happily ever after, because they got them out. No scissor jack necessary. We'll see you in the next video.